Asshat, take one. Mark?
We often think that words just pop into existence ex nihilo, but words take time developing. Their meanings, their forms, and their popularity ebb and flow. Case in point, asshat.
Now get in line. Before I kick you so hard, you'll be wearing your ass for a hat.
Asshat began life as part of a larger phrase that didn't proclaim idiocy but threatened violence.
My money, 24 hours, or you will wear your ass for a hat.
This particular pairing of ass and hat goes back at least to the 1970s, and it shows up in a variety of places, most notably in the Coen Brothers' 1987 movie, Raising Arizona.
Anyone found bipedal in 5, where's his ass for a hat? Yeah!
The phrase had become colorful shorthand for an ass-kicking. But it didn't stop there. It also developed some sexual overtones, thanks mostly to the 1991 movie City Slickers.
No, that was I like your ass, could I wear it as a hat?
And a 1998 episode of South Park.
I'd like to live with you and wear your ass as a hat for all eternity. Whoa, dude!
By the late 1990s, the phrase had collapsed down into a single word, asshat, and its meaning began to shift. Asshat first shows up, where else? On Usenet, 1998, but it came to wider renown a few years later, courtesy of that 70s show.
If you don't want to wear your ass for a hat, you'll get up here pronto.
Better go. You know how that asshat screws up your hair.
This is likely the use that asshat pivots on. Eric would be a fool to ignore red. He'd end up with his ass as a hat if he did something so stupid. This is called lexical drift, and what it means is that within 2 years, asshat had abandoned both sex and violence and moved on to the third ontological constant in our universe, stupidity. Asshat showed up on Television Without Pity in 2002 in reference to The Bachelor, and specifically to refer to someone who had their head so far up their ass that they behaved foolishly or poorly. This particular meaning of asshat was in frequent use on internet forums, as well as august print publications like Vanity Fair and The Onion. By the time the word showed up on a 2008 episode of The Big Bang Theory, its meaning and place in our national consciousness had been solidified.
You were a colossal asshat.
Asshat has since shown up in Gossip Girl, Psych, Supernatural, Criminal Minds, Breaking Bad, and Ant-Man.
Your fiancé is an asshat.
He's not an asshat.
Hey, watch your language, okay?
Oh, what language?
Said
hat.
And asshats have also taken responsibility for the movie Deadpool, where the origins of asshat, sex, violence, and God's perfect idiot all meet.